Hi, this video is for anyone who's new both to Call of Duty and Advanced Warfare on the 360 or any other platform as well. And it's specifically for people who want to get better at Team DeathMatch on Advanced Warfare Online. And if you're tired of getting your butt kicked but aren't sure where to start, this could be the video for you.
UAV ready.
What I wanted to talk about now was changing tactics mid-game. So sometimes you'll be playing a game and you'll have chosen your weapon, say your BAL or your ASM, based on the map. Say you're playing comeback, so you've got your ASM and you're blasting away, but it just doesn't seem to be working. The other team, maybe they're camping out in rooms on top of roofs and the ASM just hasn't got the reach to knock them down. And then what it's really important to do is not to keep plugging away because it's not working. You can either try changing your tactics and rushing them, but say they're really well organised. You might have to start picking them off from a distance if they want to pick out the BAL. Or another classic example, you might be playing something like Riot, where you're using the BAL to try and pick people from a distance off roofs and from corner points, but they're not playing like that. The opposition are playing down and dirty, you know, in the building and stuff like that, and they're getting the jump on you every time, and so you need to then change over to the ASM, and that's perfectly fine as well. And so you might have to flip-flap backwards and forwards between the two. Some people might say that you're better off having some really different classes, but I think, you know, having a submachine gun class and a assault rifle class really does work with the BAL and the ASM. So I've kind of set up a practice game here against some bots on instinct to kind of show you that sort of stuff. So when we start the game, let's see where we start. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with the BAL, and I'm going to play kind of a bit of a camping game in the caves at the back, and then what I'm going to do then is I'm going to flip out the ASM and then play more of a rushing game attacking the centre. Now I'm playing bots, so I don't know exactly how they're going to react. I know this kind of can work for against people, but let's have a look. Let's see what happens. So let's do my kind of regular starting rush for instinct, which is normally kind of up here. Careful, and then I kind of jump over here, getting ready to blast anybody who comes out. Right, and then what I do is, once I'm in the caves, I like to kind of run up and down here, pre-aiming, running along, and kind of denying this area to the enemy, because I can also keep an eye out there. And then what I do is I then just basically keep running up and down, and then checking the... no, it's one of my guys. Oh, there we go. Die. And then tucking down, because in public games, people like hiding up here, they like going down there, and they're like loads of stuff happens over there as well. And you know, with something like the BAL, you can pick people off at a distance, especially if they're got zapped. Oh, we're gonna have to make our way up there. Let's go this way this time. Right, so here we are. So I'm in the we die. One there. One there. Hopefully this area can start to dominate it. In public death matches you can anyway. You can kind of pretty much hold this with one person, just working backwards and forwards. Just got to watch out on people sneaking up on you. Or they've got... Come on, baby. There we go. Was there someone behind me? I think there was. There we go. You're dead too. Woo! He got me. So you kind of get the idea. Working the caves, working backwards and forwards, and then just... but you might want to suddenly think, well, actually, this isn't working for me. Maybe your team... maybe the enemy aren't coming up here, or... your team aren't doing very well, or maybe you're doing very well and you get a bit bored of it. So then what you want to do is you want to hit the start, change your loadout, go over to your machine gun, and basically the next time you die, you're going to change over. So let's get out in the open and be a bit more aggressive, so we're probably going to die quicker. Using the minimap, there's somebody down here. Ooh, there he goes. Where's he gone? Hide it from me. Die. Right, so I'm dead. So now I'll have the ASM. So now I'm going to be a little bit more aggressive. I'm going to come straight up here, Ooh, if I can not double jump all the time. And then in a public match, this tends to be a really hot potato around here, where you can get killed straight away. I'm just going to get blown away now, aren't I? Right, good. Let's see if we can... Who can we see running around? Somebody cloaked. But not doing very well. But as you can see now, I've changed my style to more aggressive stance. Now, this isn't particularly working against these bots. I was probably better off, using the BAL. Ooh, somebody over there. Ooh, there we go. Die. Let's see if we can finish a few of them off with a grenade. Ooh, we really need some cover. No, dead. See, because again, I was trying to engage somebody from a long distance with an ASM. Never a good idea. I should have been aggressive and jumped towards them. But let's try that tactic now. There we go. Let's imagine we're on. Oh, we need to get to cover. We need to reload. Where are they? Where are they? Oh, there's one. He's got his cloak on. There's another one. Just keep moving. Ooh, there's one. Oh, he got me. So there we go. In this particular match, I'm better off going back to my BAL. But if you're ever in a match where things don't seem to be going your way, whoop, there's a guy over there. See if we can flank him, come down from a different direction. Nope. Right, let's got the BAL again now. Just change your loadout. Go a little bit more aggressive, go a little bit more defensive. Start flanking, start taking people on directly. Where's he gone? And you can not only change your machine gun, go for a submachine gun, go for an assault weapon, or maybe you may even want to change your style as well. So there we go. Don't be afraid to change your loadout, change your tactics mid-game. It can often mean the difference between sort of really enjoying yourself and having a great game where you score a few more points, and having one where you're just doing the same thing and just keep getting beaten.